So this fella's 16 years old. It's a male kiwi, and the reason we can't let him go is he lost part of a leg in a trap when he was a baby. So that's why we can't let him go back into the wild again. Actually, what I'll do is I'll bring him up there and we'll put him on the grass over there so you can all see him better. 40 to 50 years. So I've had to put all my birthdays on hold.
Good idea.
Can you see his ear beside his eye?
Oh, yeah.
See the hole there? That's his ear.
Yeah.
Give that a scratch with your finger and you watch him close his eyes. Because with one leg he can't scratch himself properly. Give it a good scratch. Yeah, he can't scratch himself properly, so he enjoys a scratch.
Oh, he's so cute.
They love eating earthworms. If he can find them, he'll eat 200 or 300 worms a night. In the zoos. Yeah, look, there's kiwi houses around New Zealand. There's one here at the museum as well, but we're separate from them. So it's only like people travelling with mower track and that, they're the ones that can come up and visit. So at least it gives you a chance, because that is the only one in New Zealand that you're allowed to touch like this. Oh, there we go, he's found one.
Oh, you got one.
So I take him around New Zealand showing him to schools as well. And wherever I go with him, it's too far to travel with a kiwi in a car. So Air New Zealand fly me to wherever I want to go and they don't charge us for flying. And he's allowed to sit on my knee in the plane in a little cardboard carry box. Which is quite funny because sometimes when we're flying, say down to Wellington or Christchurch or somewhere, the captain will invite me up to the cockpit so they can have a good look while we're flying.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be many countries you'd be allowed to do that in now, don't you? And because when you go from here to south, you fly to Auckland first, you normally have about an hour and a half's wait. And then while you're waiting at the airport, you're walking around with a little cardboard box. People come up and ask, what have you got in the box, a puppy or a kitten? No, just a kiwi. I think you're joking, and you put the box down, open the lid up, because he sticks his head up, and then everybody in the whole set have a look at him then. You can see how they camouflage very quickly though, could you imagine that in the forest? You know, if you were standing still in the forest, you could walk right past him, not even know he was there. Have a look in there, just in case.
It's got something.
So you can smell underground for worms, or
They can hear them underground.
with their beak?
Yeah, with his long bill. It's a bit like a doctor using a stethoscope. So when they tap their bill on the ground, he can hear the sound underground, and then he'll dig in and pick the worm up. It's just like a blackbird or a thrush. If you watch those on the ground after there's been some rain around, if you watch them very carefully, you'll see them tap the ground with their foot, put their head on their side like this, and then all of a sudden they'll run over there and pull a worm out of the ground. Same thing, when they tap the ground, the worm
got another one.
rain. Look there, there might be something there, you never know. Right. Yeah, you can go right up close to him if you want to get a photo of him, doesn't matter. But very strong legs on a kiwi.
Wow.
With two good legs, you've got to be a bit careful when you pick a kiwi up, because they have so much power in their legs. They live underground like a rabbit, so and their claws are razor sharp. So when you pick a kiwi up, the kiwi doesn't have a breastbone on them. You know how a chook or turkey or that has a big breastbone? Well, a kiwi doesn't have that, the hollow underneath. So when you pick a kiwi up, they're funny to pick up and they can slip in your hands very quickly when they're wriggling around. And a wild one, they'll lash out with their leg, and if they get your arm or your face, they'll rip your arm open in one kick. He doesn't. Pull it out, Sparky. They must have very strong neck muscles to be able to get down in the ground so far. Click. But it's just nice when you've got a few different birds here and people on holidays, you can share with people.
So when will you release that?
Probably be about
Kingfisher.
another 2 weeks before you